Alright, teeth are nice and clean. You did a portrait of Shea? Let's see, here's Shea, and here's cartoon Shea. Where's your wasp thing at? How's it doing? Your leg doing better? Alright, bud. Your little dinosaur's on your back now. What do you think? Like it? It kind of matches too. It's like the blue. I have a dentist appointment this morning, so I will not be going with you guys to school. And I will see you after school. I'll be picking up. Okay?
Well, that's good.
What?
You can go to the dentist.
Yeah. Gotta go get my teeth cleaned. Bye. I love you.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Love you. So I'm running a little bit early, and I decided rather than just sit at the house, I'm going to get out and make a few stops. I didn't get all the stops done that I wanted to, but I got 2 out of 3, and the third one I'm going to get after the dentist. And so I'm out of time, like I said, and I'm on the way to the dentist. All right, teeth are nice and clean. I was slacking a little bit on my flossing, which is not bad. I was still flossing every night pretty much. I think there was only a couple nights that I didn't in between my cleanings. I've had a lot more ice cream and sweets lately, so that's probably part of it as well. But nothing bad, no issues, just a little bit more build up than last time, but everything's fine, and they did a great job as usual there. It's quick and easy, and yeah, so I know that I need to improve a little bit, but nothing crazy. In case you don't know, I hadn't been to the dentist for cleanings for like pretty much all through my 20s and then into my 30s, because I'm 35 now, and I started going the last couple of years now. Anyways, I did pretty good. I only had the one cavity, which wasn't bad. It wasn't like a really bad cavity either. They were able to just fill it. And the main thing with me was I was getting signs of early gum disease. That's what the issue was with me. The teeth were fine, but the gums were starting to get a little irritated. So I had to get the deep cleaning and all that. And now I'm maintaining and flossing every single night. You don't have to in the mornings, but at least every night, or at least once a day, floss will definitely help. You don't want to have to deal with any issues with your gums. You have gum issues, then your teeth are going to fall. No matter if they're nice or not, your teeth are going to pay for it. Underneath and the roots. But recommend flossing. I know it's boring and it sucks and it's annoying, and at least for me, once I got into a routine and I did it every single night, it's not so bad. Yeah, it's still boring or whatever, but hey, it's better than losing your teeth. So I recommend, if you're not flossing, to just try to get into a routine. Do it every night, and after a while you can just get used to it. It's just part of your day, and it's not like, oh man, I gotta floss. It's like, oh, it's time to floss, time to brush my teeth. Maybe some people like brushing the teeth, but it's not like, oh man, I can't wait till tonight to brush my teeth. So I look at it the same way as that. It's just part of the routine. So today I've been working on the sites again. The issue I told you I ran into, the solution was going to be switching hosts for the site. So the site was getting too big, I needed more room. So I decided to switch hosts, and with that comes time. So as you can see in the background there, the little thing's going and going and going. A lot of files, so a lot of information to transfer, and it takes a while. Kind of been working on little side projects here and there. I've been doing a little bit of workout, and I don't know what else I'm going to do yet, but soon enough I'll have to go get the kids, so probably nothing major. But tomorrow, if this site, which it might take a few days to transfer, I'll be doing projects on the house for sure. So those weights were great for a warm-up, but I think I'm gonna have to get something a little bit heavier. Not that those aren't useful. Those are definitely useful for if you're doing a lot of reps, but I want to get a little bit more weight in, so I'm gonna go see if I can find my weights. I know I have most of them in the shed. I thought I had some in the garage, so I'm gonna take a look in here. So only a 20, but hey, double what I was just using. I'm gonna go ahead and use that for a little while, and I'll probably just use that today, honestly. I don't want to get anything crazy, since like I said, I have to go get the kids soon. Don't want to have to get, super sweaty and then have to go take a shower and then go get the kids. I'd rather just take one later. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll get into a deeper workout. All right, I got the kids.
Woo. I got so much candy today.
You got candy today?
school? A lot.
At school? Wow.
Well, not at school.
Well, like at what, the skating rink? Did you skate?
No. A lot.
Fun? Fall down? It's all part of it.
I fell. One time I fell down like this, and my arm was like, and it hurt my arm so bad.
How's it now? You okay?
It hurts a little bit. I'm gonna like do this so I can show off my muscles. It like hurts when I like.
Well, give it some rest. Shea, how was your day, dude?
Good.
Good? What was your favorite part of today? It's always when we pick you up, huh? You did a portrait of Shea? Let's see. Here's Shea, and here's cartoon Shea. What do you think? What do you think, Shea? No?
No.
You don't think it looks like you?
No, I made it. I made it something weird.
I like it. You're good. You're better than I could do. I'll tell you that. Where's your wasp thing at? How's it doing? You like doing better?
Yeah, look at it.
Let me
It looks like a pimple.
It's just a little dot. Does it hurt? Feel better?
Yes,
Still hurts? Did you push on it?
It is a little bit hot.
Hurts a little bit. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, bud. It's not swollen anymore. That's good. Shea, you having grilled cheese for dinner? Yeah? Can I eat it?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
It smells really good. It's cooked like perfect, dude. Look at it, nice and crispy.
Oh, cheesy.
Is there cheese in there?
Cheesy.
All right, thank you.
No.
Oh man.
What about you share?
Oh, we want to share? I can have half. You can have half.
Yeah.
Okay. You want some of my hamburger pie I made? Cheeseburger pie.
What is it? Oh yeah, I want that.
You want some of this right here? It's mashed potatoes and cheese.
Look at what you got me in.
You want some?
Yeah.
What? You guys ballroom dancing?
Also, mommy and sissy, I tried to do a salad.
You traded with Dad?
Yeah, he's sharing with me this grilled cheese, and I'm gonna share my cheeseburger pie with him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you like the cheeseburger pie?
Amazing.
You like it? All right. We'll have to make it again some other time, okay?
Tomorrow.
So late last night, I was thinking about it. We never did put in more of these guys here. Well, not there, but these guys. I meant to put in more. We have two. I have one there, and we have one down at the end of the hall. But I was thinking about it, and last night I was like, we need to really put one in the beginning of the hallway too, just in case there's a fire on this side of the house coming towards the hallway. We don't want it to be just at the end because you have all these rooms, the kids' room especially is right there before ours, so definitely need to put one in. Last night I ordered them, showed up today. So I'm gonna put these in. I have two for now. I'm gonna put one in the hallway, and I think I'm gonna put one above the garage door just in case there's like another fire in the garage. That'll be right there. As you can tell, I just finished up, just did the test to make sure they work, and they're secured on the wall, so we should be good to go now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Safe? So we have one at that end of the hallway, and we have another one at this end. Right there.
And right there.
Yep.
And you guys, you want to see this? Come on with me. Ta-da.
Yeah, that's what I just was ringing. And then there's this one over here, which I might have to move actually because it is too close to the ceiling, so it has to come down at least 4 inches. So I'll have to move that. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight though. It's too late.
That's true.
We've had these bananas here for a couple of days now, or probably more than a couple of days, but a couple of days like this. And typically when that happens, that's when we get a lot of these little flies. And we still haven't moved our fly trap. It's still in the same spot. And check it out. It's catching them. It's getting flies. The little ones, the little annoying ones, the little fruit flies that show up when we have bananas out, especially very ripe bananas. So it's doing its job, and we didn't have to move it. Well, as you can see, it's still going. Site is still being transferred, backed up, whatever you want to call it. I just checked, and it was somewhere around like 50,000 files so far, and I'm pretty sure the total was like 250. So got a ways to go. I'm gonna let it run overnight. Hopefully all is well, and I'll have to start over because it's a long process. It's just the transfer speed is so slow. It's taking forever. But it's also a lot of files. Anyways, my advice today is take care of yourself. Whether it's, you know, your mental health or physical health, look after yourself. It's easy to, you know, really get into the grind and say, let's just put your, you know, if you have some physical thing going on with, you know, your finger, whatever it may be, your toes or your teeth, you know, you're like, I don't need to spend the money on that. I don't need to put the time into that. I don't, you know, just push it off to the side and it'll come back to you, you know. Stuff builds up. What I'm trying to say is take care of yourself. If you haven't gone to the dentist or you haven't worked on your teeth in a long time, try to find a way to do it because it's worth it, you know, do it for yourself. It's not always looking after others and working on that specific thing in your life. You know, take a moment to work on yourself, whether it is going to see the doctor or the dentist, working out, or taking care of some issue that has been bothering you for a while. Try to find a way to go take care of that, or, you know, have somebody look at it. Or maybe there's somebody else, not even a doctor that has the same issue. They have advice and ways to do it. Or just take a day off, that as well, you know, for your mental health. Take a day off, go for a walk, do something you enjoy. Self-care, that's the point I'm trying to hammer in here when I'm half awake, is take care of yourself. And today I took care of myself by going to the dentist. Yeah, there was a bill, but it was well worth it in the end because I want to keep these teeth as long as I can and not have any issues, you know, because, you know, you can get gum issues, things can get infected, and it could cause other issues. So take care of yourself. I'm trying to take care of myself. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I push myself too far, and it'll affect me mentally, you know. It just gets stressed out and things build up. But anyways, with that said, I'm going to go get some rest.